Chrono Odyssey beta test is approaching very fast. June, yes, it's finally coming. We have get officially confirmed by developers of this game, Chrono Studio, and publisher of this game for global version of the game, Kakao Games, that beta test will be up during June. Already now I have noticed many future players of this game have different kind of questions regarding beta test. So for today's video, I will answer to most asked questions regarding Chrono Odyssey closed beta test. Before we start, let me just say subscribe to my YouTube channel to see more of Chrono Odyssey videos in the future. Okay, so first I'm going to answer some questions in the comments below my videos. You can check on my YouTube channel, already have lots of videos regarding Chrono Odyssey. I have played this game, yes, I can confirm to you that. However, I have made videos regarding publicly known information, nothing regarding my experience from playing already this game. So check those videos on my YouTube channel. However, now let's focus on the main questions regarding closed beta test. By the way, do you know if people who play on console can join this beta test? So this is the first question and very important question because yes, Chrono Odyssey will be released in Q4 of 2025 globally on PC and consoles, PlayStation 5 and Xbox. However, for this beta test, this closed beta test which will be up during June, this game will not be available on consoles. I'm just guessing, that maybe for the next beta, if there will be some kind of open beta or second beta before release of the game, there is still time for that. I guess for the second beta, then probably consoles will be included. For this beta test, only on PC on Steam. And actually, right now, if you still didn't request access to this playtest, it's still not too late. You can come here to official part of the website on Steam for Chrono Odyssey and click here, request access. That is it. Simple as that. Let's go further with the next question here. This game has predictable flop written all over it. I don't agree on that. I don't think this game will fail. However, like I said, we need to be optimistic. Absolutely. What will happen after release, that remains to be seen. But what I have seen so far from information what we have about Chrono Odyssey, this game is not going to fail. I can already see it will be a big success. However, like I said, let's talk about this after release of the game. Next question here. Hi, I want to know if Chrono Odyssey will be released in Philippines. Okay, so global release should happen in Q4 of 2025. We are talking about global release. However, at this moment in time, I still didn't see any kind of list of officially supported countries. So regarding Philippines, or any other country basically, I don't know for sure. That remains to be seen. We need to get from developers of this game, Chrono Studio and Kakao Games, publisher of this game, we need to get some kind of list of officially supported countries, and then I'll be able to tell you. So regarding Philippines, probably it will be there on globally supported list of countries, but I'm not sure for now. Like I said, global release is coming in Q4 of 2025. Let's go further with, what is this? Waiting for this game, but also wanted to let you know, a trailer for Vindictus came out today. Yes, absolutely. I'm also following Vindictus Defying Fate. It's looking incredible, new upcoming game. So regarding Vindictus, I'm preparing also some content, especially if I get into alpha. That's a story for another video. Hype. Yes, hype is real, without any doubt. Hype is real. Specifications for this game. So regarding system requirements for this game, I can actually show you here on Steam, the website of Chrono Odyssey. It's not too high, nothing too high. I've already done video on my YouTube channel specifically regarding this topic, but just to let you know, this is Unreal Engine 5 game, and you can see system requirements regarding operating system, minimum and recommended Windows 10. Regarding CPU, nothing special really. Regarding memory, you can see that minimum is 16 gigabytes of working memory, recommended is 32 gigabytes of working memory, and most important part, usually that problematic part, is GPU. Regarding minimum, GeForce GTX 1060 or Radeon RX 580, that is very low. Recommended RTX 3070 or Radeon RX 6800 XT is actually pretty decent. So you will need some good GPU. I mean, you can run the game on GTX 1060. Absolutely you can. Regarding system requirements, not a problem. However, what kind of lag, what kind of FPS you will have, that remains to be seen. Probably it wouldn't be that great. So it would be better that you have some good GPU, definitely better than GTX 1060. If you don't have, you can still try to play the game. However, you could encounter issues with the FPS and you will need to play on lower settings. Another interesting information here is regarding DirectX. You can see here minimum version 11, recommended version 12, and also regarding storage, you can see here 50 gigabytes of available space, which is actually not that much for one real MMORPG. This is kind of normal. So system requirements are not that high. Nevertheless, like I said, get yourself some decent GPU because on the end of the day, this is a UE5 game. Next question here. Is the new closed beta test under NDA? For now, we don't know. For now, I didn't see any kind of new information officially regarding that. I'm only guessing. I'm just guessing, probably not. Probably not. However, that remains to be seen. It could be. Potentially, it could be. However, we need to wait. I need to see some information officially from developers or publisher. At this moment in time, I don't know. Nobody knows, but probably not. Probably. I'm just guessing. Let's go further with next question here. 706. Maybe you'll get lucky and get the email because if I signed up for the closed beta, isn't it guaranteed that I can try it? So I don't think it's guaranteed. I mean, you can do this. Absolutely, you should do this. Come here on official website on Steam of Chrono Odyssey, click on request access. But I don't think it's guaranteed. Maybe it is, don't get me wrong, but I believe they will pick. They will pick randomly probably. I don't think they will, I mean, it is random for sure, right? Because there is no any kind of application form. There is no any kind of form to fill. Basically, it's click and that's it, right? So I'm guessing it's random. I'm guessing it's random and I don't believe they will invite everybody. However, that remains to be seen. Will the closed beta test be on console? Again, same question. Absolutely not, at least not this time, maybe sometime in the future. Let's see what we have here. I was really looking forward to Assassin, but I'll try Swordsman if I get in the closed beta test. Now, this question was regarding classes. So what is happening? During closed beta test, which will be up in June, we will not have available all 6 classes. We will only have 3 classes. So you probably know that if you're following my YouTube channel. Chrono Odyssey for release will have 6 classes: Swordsman, Ranger, Berserker, Sorcerer, Paladin, and Assassin. However, for this beta test, only 3 classes will be playable. It will be Swordsman, Ranger, and Berserker. I mean, yes, it's a shame on one way that we don't have all 6 classes available in beta test, but that will maybe happen in the next beta, if there will be next beta. I'm not saying it will be 100%, but probably if it will be next beta, then all 6 classes will be available. For now, Swordsman, Ranger, and Berserker. I think this is more than enough. Seriously, I think this is more than enough. You'll be happy, believe me when I say playing these classes. So you can pick already from some melee you can see and range classes. So this should be on satisfaction of all the players. Let's check the next question here. Let's see. Good news. So this was questions here in the comments below my video. There is also a question regarding keys. Now, regarding keys, we can get this interesting information here on official Discord server of Chrono Odyssey from community manager Jenny. This was actually just a few hours ago. What is currently happening with the keys? Let's check this note here from community manager Jenny. Thank you, Jenny, very much. So we are not giving out any keys and have not granted access to anyone for the playtest, closed beta test. More details on how the test will take place will be announced throughout announcement at a later date. So at this moment in time, if you're asking for keys, searching for keys for the beta, no, there is nothing like that. For now, developers and publisher, they didn't give out any keys or granted access to nobody, absolutely nobody. That will happen in the future, and on what kind of way, mechanisms regarding that, well, that remains to be seen. It will be announced here on official Discord and throughout other social media like official Twitter account of Chrono Odyssey. So regarding that, don't worry, for now, there are not any kind of keys. Also, question regarding when exactly will happen this beta test? Well, I can tell you right away, there is no date for now. All we know is June of 2025. That is it. No other information. Also, developers have announced on one post on Twitter that they are waiting for Summer Game Fest. So, are they going to make some kind of big announcement with the trailer on Summer Game Fest 2025? It is possible. Maybe then we are getting date. Or are we getting date even before Summer Game Fest? And they are saving Summer Game Fest for some even bigger announcement and trailer? That remains to be seen. However, on the question when is happening, beta test, that remains to be seen. Also, how long it will last? Nobody knows. Absolutely nobody knows. All of these questions will be answered very, very soon. I'm guessing in a few days, we might get here an announcement already, some kind of notification regarding schedule, maybe date, maybe how long will test last, when they will distribute keys. All the questions will be answered very soon. You need to be patient a little bit more. For today, I wanted to give you answer to most asked questions regarding Chrono Odyssey beta test. If you are interested into Chrono Odyssey, check my YouTube channel. I have a YouTube channel dedicated to new upcoming MMORPGs. My main focus, absolutely Chrono Odyssey, but in the future, I will also play Ion 2, Bellatores, Blue Protocol Star Resonance, and many other new upcoming MMORPGs. Also in June, I will play Dune Awakening. Well, something to play until we get global release of Chrono Odyssey and Ion 2 release in Q4 of 2025 over there on servers in Korea. I need some good game to play during summer, basically, let's say it on that way. Also, of course, I will play beta of Chrono Odyssey. That is mandatory. That is main focus, like I said, Chrono Odyssey and Ion 2. So if you are interested into new upcoming MMORPGs, make sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Also, follow me on Twitch. I'm live streaming every single day about 6 p.m. Central European Time. Probably right now when you are watching this video, I'm already live on Twitch. Visit me on Twitch. If you have any kind of questions regarding the game, I'll be glad to answer and also to keep you updated regarding everything what is happening in World of Chrono Odyssey. Thank you for watching the video, subscribe to my YouTube channel, follow me on Twitch, and see you soon with another Chrono Odyssey video. For today, you are fully updated regarding what is happening in World of Chrono Odyssey, and you have heard answers to most asked questions regarding closed beta test of Chrono Odyssey. See you soon with another Chrono Odyssey video.